Hey guys, what is going on? This is Kartik from YFG and we are back with some BDO, and this time it's BDO Remastered. Yup. They remastered a game which I didn't even think needed remastering. I mean, this game always looked good in my opinion if you compare it to anything which is out there in terms of RPG. It's probably the one of the best looking RPGs, if not the best. I don't know what's better than this though. But they remastered it and they did like a fine job. At least the optimization is good. I mean, there even less FPS drops in major cities and stuff like that. And the game looks beautiful. I mean, the god rays, the bloom. I think the bloom is done a little bit too much, but if you turn down the gamma, it's like it's handleable. You can at least have a sane grinding session or something. Why do I have +1 training clothes? I mean, I don't know why. And they gave us a tier 7 horse which refuses to learn skills. Look at this. It's level 14 and only has 4 skills. It's insane, man. It's insane. That's so irritating. I mean, I think I'm going to sell this horse and get another tier 7 and start from the beginning, because that is ridiculous. It should never be like that. So anyway, other things to talk about. They increased the leveling EXP which you get while getting from 66 to 61. It's a 20% increase with 1.2, and they've doubled the EXP for level 62, which is like 61 to 62. They've doubled the EXP. So yeah, that's there. Also, they overhauled the music, and I really like the new music. It's so amazing. Like there's no background music here. This is the music of the game itself. I've turned off the sounds, and you can just listen to it. So beautiful. It's so amazing. I mean, they've done a good job with the music. That's somewhere it could have been overhauled. I mean, the music was good, but this music is so nice, so nice. I really like it. And also the UI. I mean, I really like the new UI. People are actually hating it. I don't know why. It looks slick, and I really like clean UI in which there's not many things covering up your screen. It's good. You have to get used to it a little bit, but I think overall they've done a very good job of the UI. The negative points which I want to point out is that they should give us, in the settings menu at least, they should give us an option to turn some things off. Like, I don't like the bloom, I don't like this motion blur, and I would want to turn it off. Sorry about that. Also, from the previous update, the new things which we have progressed to is that we are now closer to 59. Also, I was not playing the game for a long time, so that's there. That's why I have not reached 59. By the way, Dande came out, and we want to do that. Also, we have Muskans now, so that's our Muskan shoes. So only thing we're missing is a helmet, but I don't want to get a Gyat because Kama Sylvia is coming out in the next week's update. So I'd rather get Griffons if I get my hands on it, rather than wasting my money and time enhancing Jayat or Giat or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that's another thing now where we are now approaching. Also, I need to I want to hit 59. I am going to do it today, and we need to make money for enhancing our Muskans. I got Muskans for I think around 140 mil from the night window. It's good, but because I didn't play a lot, I didn't have any money to left. I had something around 200 mil in my bank, something around that, and then I spent my money enhancing some accessories, which I failed miserably. So yeah, that's another thing. So now that I have Muskans, and I really want a Dande and a Griffons, but Dande is very hard to get and Griffons is coming out next week. I'm going to make money and try to get my blue accessories going. That's what I'm thinking right now. But if I get my blue accessories, that will be good. That will be awesome. and we can just and I want to get rid of the Asulas, man. I've been saying that for a long time, but I've not gotten rid of that. I want to get rid of my Asulas. So Asulas is like, feels so bad when you have all these boss items and there's fucking Asulas with you. So it's insanely bad, Okay, let's do that. Let's claim our mercenary skills. Let's claim that. And then I'm going to go and grind a little bit and show you how the new graphics look. I mean, it looks it looks good. I mean, compared to the previous iteration of graphics, it's not a very huge overhaul in terms of graphics. They just only added a little bit of SSAO, added a little bit of bloom, god rays, and stuff like that. So I mean, it's good in that way, but it's not something like complete graphical overhaul. I mean, it's insane the way they've done it and optimize it in the same time. I like it. I mean, they're paying attention to the game. That's something which everybody wants to hear, because of the many things, the games, the people are declining. The people are not playing that many games. I mean, the people are not coming into the game that much, and people are leaving the game for new games. So it's good that they are committed towards the game at least and trying to make it better so that people re-enter the game. But I still think the pay-to-win aspects of this game is what's stopping people from entering. It is pay-to-win at least in C region, because why am I dying? Is somebody hitting me or something? What is going on? Whoa! I forgot to put on my. Oh, that's why I was dying. I was like, why am I getting hit so much? I didn't put on my armor. So, yep. So anyway, the pay-to-win aspect of this game is what's just stopping people from entering the game. And in C region especially, because there is no pearl item limit in the marketplace, people can buy as many items in the pearl shop and then just can sell it, and you have a lot of money, and then they just buy out the marketplace and you don't have anything to buy after that, and it gets irritating after a while, because if you like, for someone like me, I don't like to do that. I mean, why would I waste my money, like so much money, and doing that, and then it's just not how I like to play this game, or how I want to enjoy this game. This game, like, I like progression, but I don't want to pay real life money for progression. I want to work myself for it. It feels good to finally get that try or tet or whatever, and finally I like how hard it is, and I like the way to progress a little slowly, but that's the fun in that kind of RPG. I mean, I like the PvP aspect and anything. I mean, I know why people do it, because people want to PvP and people want to win in this PvP. Because if you have all the boss items, you have the best gear, best in slot items. I mean, there is a certain amount of level after which gear matters a lot. I mean, you might be the most skilled person, but a way higher gear person will kill you if you mess up, because there are people with pens and shit in this game, because they are crowning. They are just buying stuff from the marketplace and they're crowning and just going for pens. I mean, this game is only been not even out for a year now in C, and people already have like pens and alt-tet accessories and stuff like that, which is crazy. I mean, I don't like the fact that I can't catch up to them even if I try to. It will take me a long time to catch up to them, and they just did it because they had money. That makes the game less enjoyable. But I don't worry about that, because I don't usually PvP that much, because I know that I'm going to get owned if I go for PvP, right? I know that. I mean, the people, there are guilds which are consisted of only people who do pay to win. The guilds want people who do pay to win, because of course they're going to have better gear than I do or anybody does. So yeah, That's something which I don't like. And they're going to introduce this cron stone. You can cron what do you call outfits in C, and they're going to introduce this in EU and NA, right? So that's going to be bad for the game. I think they should not do it, because anyway there's a decline in the number of people playing it, and if they do it there, it's just going to be insane. And I mean, the fun in the game is going and progressing slow, making money, doing life skills and stuff like that. But people don't want to do that for some reason. They just want the shortcut and they go for it. I mean, I can't blame them. If you have money and it's something you enjoy, the insane amount of gear suddenly and PvP, okay, I'm fine with it. I've made my peace with it. I can't do anything about it. So it doesn't matter to me that much. But people are leaving the game because of it, and game is getting a bad rep. Like, if you see Reddit, everybody's talking about why you should not play the game, and the only reason why people say you should not play it because it's a pay to win grindy piece of shit. That's what people say. And at some point of time you have to agree with them, because it is like that. What are you going to do about it though? I mean, I enjoy the game. I mean, the combat system in this game is insanely good. That's one thing nobody can deny, okay? No one can deny that the combat system is the best combat system I've ever seen in the game. So fluid, so amazing. It's amazing. And that's what keeps me in the game, okay? But this pay to win stupidity is sometimes it's too much, when you're working your ass off. There are like many people, like one of my friends plays without pay to win, okay? He does all his enhancements and he does everything by himself, He's more deserving of being like very high geared and high level, right? But the thing is, people who joined like a month ago have more gear than him. Why? Just because they spent money. Which is stupid, and it demoralizes you, right? It does. So yeah, they should do something about that. I mean, come on, that's insane. Anyway, I'm really liking the remastered version of graphics, at least. That's good. It's optimized enough to, you can't play it in sieges, but when you're like doing something else, you can have it. It still needs like not a beefy, but still a decent PC to run it in remastered all the time. Well, that's fine. It runs properly on my PC at least. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening, and I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. If you guys are playing Dota, let me know which is your favorite team and who do you think is going to win the international now that only 3 teams are left, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys and have a great day.